Don't go anywhere. Or go anywhere if you want to, I don't care.
Go anywhere.
But go anywhere.
But I don't think you want to miss this next story that I'm going to tell. I don't know if anyone was here from last night, but I mentioned that I pissed myself in this exact spot about 12 years ago. Sounds like it was just bullshit, but it's actually very true. Do you want to hear the story, how I urinated on this stage? Yeah, wait, boys, make this ultra dissonant, ultra just real, make it sound real shit. So we played with the drones here in 2012. It was like the first big show we've ever played. We were used to just like playing to one person in a vomit-filled room. But anyway, finished the show, watched the drones play, it was great. There's a function zone back there. Yeah, did some after-show drinks, you know. You could say we drank a lot, I was about 22. And all of a sudden, I had to do a piss. A real big piss. A steamer. And I don't know what it's like out in the Gen Pop, but back there it's like very nebulous. You don't know, you're constantly getting lost. Signs. No signs. So I was just like, I need to piss real bad. I'm just going to cauterize this conversation with Stu's mum, Kerry. Give it up for Kerry.
We'll get back to Kerry later.
Oh, yeah. And then I went on my journey. I was like, I'll just go to a piss. Surely it's about 2 meters away. I'll just go to the toilet that's near the place. And then kept like not finding the toilet. And then I kept just, you know, I was like, okay, this is getting pretty serious now. Like, started kind of picking my pace up a bit. Started to jog. Like, oh, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be jogging. And then it got to the point where I was like, fuck, this is about to happen. So I had to like pinch my willy, which means there's no turning back. No turning back. And I was like kicking doors in, and it was like networks of computers and like laundry and stuff. And I was like, this is fucked. And then I was like, all right, the next door I open, I'm gonna piss in that room. I don't know or care what it is. And I opened that door, and it was this stage, and it was empty, completely empty. And I was like, all right, here we go. And then the curtains were being like closed over. So I just got and stood about here. I'll just reenact. So yeah, there's piss everywhere here still, hopefully. So everyone give it up for urine!
Urine!
And then what happened, Red?
Oh, and then I went back and I was like, that was crazy, very crazy thing. But not hugely abnormal at the time. And then I was like, where have you been? Why are you so sweaty? And I was like, I just pissed on stage in an empty theater. And then Stu's mum overheard. And she was like, and I got in trouble.
Joey!
And then, I mean, I know what you're talking about. But I think and then every time, for some reason, this happened before, but for some reason, every time I'd see Stu's mum, Kerry, we'd be like, hey, how you going? And then we'd be like, oh, and then we'd end up kissing on the lips.
Good night, Kerry. You're up for that story.
That's my story, and it's shit.
That's awesome.
Thank you! We are King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard! We tell stories now!
Lizard Gizzard.
Thanks, Joe, for sharing. Can we thank Joe for sharing? Very vulnerable story.
Desecrated amazing architecture.
They had to renovate after that. It stank.
Play some blues.
Talk about it next Sydney Opera House.
Should we talk about what happened? Or nah?
Nah, let's bail. Let's play this other shit song.
Do you have any more stories involving piss, Joey? Or?
I actually do.
He pissed on his synth once when he was in his sleep. His new synth, he pissed on it when he was sleeping, and then he cried.
No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't cry?
I'll do an abridged version of that. I bought my first ever synth. It was actually the one that Fred again uses now, but I got it first. And I was very excited, and I was my partner Edith, who's here tonight. I was showing her some stuff. I was like, check this shit out. And I was like, she had like a cup of tea, and I was like, don't, you can't put it near it. Come on. Like, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then later that night, we went out and got pretty fucked up. And then I came home, and I awoke to me pissing on the synth. And Edith was like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. Urine!
Urine!
This song's about that story.